Bitcoin crossing back over 7,000. The cryptocurrency has been on a little bit of an upswing, up nearly 10% in the past week or so. Bob, how are you trading it here? Do you think it's going to last?
Well, I smiled when I saw I was talking with Scott about Bitcoin. I really did. I think you could take a look at our personal sense of style and figure out who likes Bitcoin and who thinks it's completely ridiculous. Having said that, I think Bitcoin has a little bit longer of this rally in it, but I do think it needs to reprice down to where the people who believe in the long-term revolution and the technology of blockchain will buy and hold it. That's closer to 4,000. But having said that, I think that it's got momentum. I think it probably gets up to 8,000 and fails, and that's probably when we'll get that secondary push down to where it probably should trade, which is probably 30–40% lower than here.
Okay. I'll give you a chance to swing back, and then we'll get the trade.
Well, here's the thing. I want to, we want the trade. I want to separate Bitcoin from blockchain. Blockchain is interesting technology right now, although nobody's really figured out how to put it to use. And right now, all Bitcoin is the gold star you get for doing a bunch of math.
All right. Let's get our levels on this trade from Bob.
God, I want so much more time on this. I'm going to buy September Bitcoin, CBOE Bitcoin, the September contract, 70.40. I'm going to stop myself out below 6,300 because that's why I think the excess push is going to come, and I got a target of about 8,000, so I'm going to get out of it 7,900, just short of that.
Okay. So, Scott, now that we laid it out, can you even look at this from a trade perspective?
No, I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't be long it at all. I would never be long it. The last time I was on and I traded Bitcoin, I got shorted and we lost $250. But you know what? We've made a lot of money being short from 18,000 and then again at 14,500, again at 12,000, again at 10,000. Bitcoin has no value. The actual Bitcoin has zero value. And all you're doing by mining Bitcoin is busy work. You're burning up a lot of electricity to create something that has no value. It's like Bitcoin is beanie babies. And the way to get more beanie babies is to just keep track of where all the beanie babies that currently exist are.
I think it's more like a Honus Wagner baseball card, which also has no value but is worth about $3 million.
Well, okay, good, but good luck, because they're not making any more Honus Wagner baseball cards, and they're making a ton of new Bitcoin every day.